KYTPC. It might be a kind of a longer video. Real quick housekeeping. I'm kind of smoking a little bit. Wilkie 436 blend I picked up when I wanted to try the peanut butter and chocolate, so I grabbed a few other blends. 436 was one of them. This is on their website. It says exclusively blended for Abercrombie and Fitch, which I thought it was kind of interesting because Abercrombie and Fitch is kind of like a preppy kind of clothing store. I'm smoking it out of a, looks like a custom built, but I think it's like a JP Glum or whatever, kind of a pot shape. My parents picked this up for me for Christmas or something like that from an antique store. But it's really not smoking really well. I don't know. I don't smoke this pipe very often because it's really hard to keep lit. Doesn't matter what. I'm thinking it might be, if I would get a shag tobacco, it might smoke a lot better. So I might try smoking some like penny farthing or something in it and see how it does. But ribbon cuts, flakes, it's very hard to keep lit. But I was just going to go through some books that I picked up recently. Just sharing what I'm planning to read this year. Hopefully, right now I'm making it my way through the Lord of the Rings series. I'm on Two Towers. And then, hopefully I'll finish that series by end of April, maybe. I guess we'll see. But, so I got a $50 gift card from my parents for Barnes & Noble for Christmas. And snagged a couple books, some stuff that I've been wanting to read, and then just different things. This was like it was like $4 for this one, so I decided to pick it up. It was a Christmas Carol classic, Ebenezer Scrooge. Might be kind of fun to maybe read to my kids around the holiday season, Christmas time and stuff. So that's kind of what I was thinking. The print is fairly large, so I mean it shouldn't take too long. I could probably read it to them in like a week or two, maybe, if they'll pay attention. Now, some of these books I share with you guys, you might not be your cup of tea, I guess. But this isn't. I'm not trying to make this a political, religious video at all. This is just stuff that really fascinates me. Some of it is actually most of the books I picked up were nonfiction, so actually kind of surprising. But anyways, this is Beyond Belief by Elaine Pagels. This is the Secret Gospel of Thomas. I had read, or I started reading it, but I couldn't pay attention to it, so I just decided to listen to it. It's easier to listen to nonfiction than it is to read it, and then I rather read fiction than listen to it. It's just weird how my brain works like that. But I listened to her book, The Gnostic Gospels, and it just kind of fascinated me. So I saw that she had one that was just on Thomas's Secret Gospel, so decided to pick that up. The Art of Learning by Josh Waitzkin. Josh Waitzkin is actually a retired chess player. He retired the game of chess when he was 35. And then he started doing martial arts and stuff. But I've known about Josh. So he was actually a prodigy of Bobby Fischer. If you guys know who Bobby Fischer is, he's a world champion chess player. Went missing, and then I think they found his body or something like that. But there's actually a movie called Searching for Bobby Fischer, and it's kind of based on the life of Josh Waitzkin. But I've always heard pretty good things about this book. Just yeah, just called The Art of Learning. And then of course I grabbed Still Searching for Pipe Dreams. They didn't have Searching for Pipe Dreams unless it was an ebook form, but I wanted to have a physical copy for my bookshelf, and so I grabbed Still Searching for Pipe Dreams. And then so that was all I got from Barnes and Noble, and then I found a website called Thrift Books. Bad idea, because my wish list is full now. I've been just looking and finding books for like super cheap, and so this is what these next books are from. Is for my first order of Thrift Books. The Great Gatsby. So I guess this isn't a nonfiction one. This is fiction, but so here's one fiction out of all the other ones I got. But I was supposed to read this in high school, and I did barely. I think I skimmed it, and then all the quizzes were open book quizzes, so I would just skim my book to find the answers of whatever, and enjoyed the movies, but I think I would really enjoy the book now. But being from thrift books, they're used books, so there's like some artwork in there that some student might have put in. And it was kind of funny, I was looking through, and there's a reading schedule. So Wednesday, October 16th. I'm kind of curious on what year this was made, because it's kind of funny. So I decided to keep it because it's kind of cool. Picked up a couple books from Bertrand Russell. I think these are just books that have some different essays in them. One just on religion. Pretty cool book of him, or a picture of him smoking a pipe. And then Why I Am Not a Christian. So just I was pretty blown away by Get Pipes, their podcast episode on Bertrand Russell. So kind of got me interested in some of his reading some of his works. And then just In Search of Pipe Dreams. Since I couldn't find it at Barnes & Noble, I was able to find it on thriftbooks.com. So this actually looks like it was an old library book, which is pretty cool. And then lastly, I grabbed Mark Twain. This is his just a collection of some of his works. So I got Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn, and this is right here on the spine. There's an autobiography, The Prince and the Pauper, and A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. So more, I'll read it. Maybe not this year. I have a lot of things I'm trying to read, but I'm thinking maybe it's just a cool thing to have on the shelf, I think, So I'm kind of excited about this one. This was a really good condition. But pretty neat. But that is it on the books I've recently picked up. And then I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but I'm reading through the Lord of the Rings series. I'm on Two Towers right now. Hoping I will finish that series April or something, There was a book. It's on my shelf that hopefully we'll read after that, maybe, and then I can start on these. I'm also thinking about maybe just starting reading more than one book at a time. I don't know, like do a fiction book and then a nonfiction book at the same time, so that way I'm not like confusing stories or anything like that. So I think I might try that. Maybe read one during the day and then read another one at night, or maybe one during the week and one on the weekends. I don't know, but yeah, it kind of sucks trying to. There's so many books I want to read, and I have so many on my shelf that I haven't even touched yet, and then I just bought a bunch more. So it's like, but reading, I've always been a reader through high school, and then like I took a huge break between high school and like my party, 20, 23, 24, 25, those years. And then I started reading again, but I still don't read as much as I'd like to, so trying to change that. Anyways, just wanted, I don't know, share some books that I got. Maybe put down in the comments stuff that you guys are reading, or even if you've read any of these, tell me what you think. Yeah, I'm like dead tired right now. I'm like trying to keep my eyes open. So I'm gonna finish this pipe and probably go to bed. And hopefully I'll talk to you guys later this weekend. I'll try to make a couple more videos on some tobaccos or something. Tobaccos. I said that funny. Alright. You guys have a good one. Catch you in the next video.